Holy shit. He's back. And it's not even on one of the correct days. Whoa. Hello everyone, this is Soda here, back with another live stream of the Pokemon Generation Lock. It's been almost a month apparently. Nobody really watches these, so like, not like that mattered, but you know. So a lot of people like the VODs for it, at least, it seems. I get more views on the VOD. People wait till I'm done streaming to watch. I've seen my I've seen my analytics. I know what's going on. I get more views, you know, after the VODs. After the streams end. I guess the time I stream is when a lot of people who do like the content I do don't want to watch. But yeah, sometimes I just wake up, get ready, jump on the computer for streams. Yeah, it's just like, hey, you know. But what can you do, you know? Also, I get, should I make myself? No, I'm fine. Covering a little bit of the bottom screen doesn't matter. Nothing's really going on down there. So this is my team. I didn't even remember my team. This is my team, I guess. Oh my god, hey.
White boy?
What?
Is that my favorite white boy?
I'm so sorry that I'm your favorite, but I know most of them suck, so yeah.
My god.
Jesus Christ. Okay, wait, that's within the last few days. I saw it say my friend was playing Honkai Star Rail, Zenless Zone Zero, and Weathering Waves. And I thought they met all at the same time. I'm like, this man is playing 3 full-on gacha games, open world shit. All at the same goddamn time. I was about to say, I know my friends don't have much of lives, but I really need to help my friend get one if that's what he's doing at the same time. Yeah. It's okay. I've been watching him play Honkai Star Rail because he's far back in the story and he's playing through my favorite parts of the story, so I'm just like, I want to be here. Especially because I know this is the part of the story a bunch of characters fucking die, and they're all characters that he was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like these characters, and now he's like, fuck, they made me like these characters. And then they die. But yeah. Yeah. Speaking of Honkai Star Rail, New World just dropped. Have I started it yet? No. Should I be doing that with my day off because I really want to? Yes. But I'm here, streaming for you guys. And by you guys, I mean, I need to finish this shit. I'm almost done. You know, I'm on the last 2 games, you know? I gotta finish. Whether I win or lose, I gotta see this through to the end, you know? Also, we're in France, which means we're kicking the ass of French people. Your favorite?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been dying from a fucking viral infection for the last couple weeks. I think it's a viral. I went to the doctor. They were like, yeah, you got something. What is it? We don't know. Here's some medicine. We shouldn't prescribe this medicine unless we're sure you have something. But like, we don't know what it is, and it's probably something that this medicine would help with. So here you go. Here's 3 days worth of it. And then I received.
You have something, you just don't know what it is.
Yeah, here's medicine, and they literally said we're not supposed to prescribe this shit unless we're sure, but fuck it. And then the medicine helped. Also, they said they were going to give me 3 days worth of medicine. They gave me a week's worth of the medicine for one of the pills that they're like, we're only going to give you 3 days. And the other, there's like 50 pills left that, you know, whatever. But yeah. I look like an addict with the amount of pill bottles sitting here at my fucking desk now. Thanks, Doc. Anyway. I don't think Twitch is gonna like that one. I'm sorry, Twitch. I don't think Twitch is gonna like that one. I apologize. Anyways, yeah. I got sick, so I had to stop streaming because I literally just didn't talk while sick because it kind of fucked up my speaking voice. I went to work while sick until I got a doctor's note that told me to stay home. And then the doctor's note ended, but the bosses thought I still wasn't supposed to be there, so they were like, "You're here?" And I'm like, shit, if I knew you guys thought I wasn't going to be here, I wouldn't have showed up. If I knew I could have got a free extra day off, I mean, which means I made no money at work, because I wasn't able to work. But yeah, while I was there, because of how fucked up my voice was, one of the bosses was like, because you guys all know, like I've said it, I haven't hide it, I work in retail. They're like, we need to get you on the fucking overhead announcement when telling people to leave the store. Because I'm sure without your voice as now, they'll listen to you. They'll be scared to stay. I'm like, I don't think my voice would sound that intimidating, but okay.
Oh, it's not about intimidation factor. It's like, you sound sick. No one wants to be around sick people.
No, he was just like, you sound like Bane. Put you on the overhead. I wear a face mask at work because I have a shit immune system. And people at work be getting sick every fucking 2 minutes. So I wear that. So, you know, while he called me Bane, I did choose to be a better person and not make a joke about no one cared who I was until I put on the mask. I chose to not do it.
Nah.
I chose to be a better person so that I could wait until a month later when I was streaming to say it instead. And act like I'm a better person for waiting, when I'm still not. Also, I sure have a ragtag group of Pokemon on my team, including Galahad. I do have Aegislash on my party. This one I'm alright with. I like Aegislash. I chose Minchino as my starter, which was the worst option. But I'm like, I've never gotten a chance to use this Pokemon before, and I like the Pokemon. And I immediately lost the rival fight. Oh! Wait, I already went to Lumio City. God, it's been that long. Oh! I remember who was the Pokemon we got from the professor now. Oh, its ability fucking sucks. Hey, so you may be wondering, I mean, you've played X and Y, right? You know what I'm talking about, how the professor gave me an extra Pokemon, or no?
I played Pokemon games once, never again.
Yeah, so in X and Y, you get 2 sets of starters, because of the Megas, so they give you the Kanto starters, too. Which are also randomized. And I got Regice, which I nicknamed Reggie Ice to piss people off. And that thing came set with explosion and the worst ability known to man. So we're like, oh yeah, this thing just was built to die. Perfect for me. A legendary that came pre-strapped with ways for it to, you know, no longer exist. But it just knew. Do we have to do the shit with Shauna? I don't want to do the tiny Pokemon video thing. Please tell me I can just go to the next route, right? Street Pass. Don't you want to meet other players online? Well, I don't know if you know this, but the 3DS's online system has been shut down. Please tell me you're not going to say go talk to Shauna. Have you gone to the cafe already? Oh, yeah, that's right. We got to go see our rival. We got to go see the cutscene with, no, that's the hairstylist. We got to go see the fucking cutscene with Lysander and, here we are. But yeah, Honkai Star Rail is now doing its Greek/Roman inspired world. And it's written by the writer that got doxxed, so you know that shit's not gonna be fun for us now. I don't talk about, like, if anything controversial shows up, even your comments about the whole, CEO getting, you know, that stuff, right?
Hey,
you heard me. I try to not give an opinion on things, right?
Yeah.
So I don't like talking about things that may have problems. Anyways, Honkai Star Rail. I'm getting a phone call. 1 second. Hey, I'm back. So yeah, anyways, Honkai Star Rail. Their writer, Mr. Shoji, I think that's how it's pronounced. I haven't heard his name pronounced, but I'm pretty sure that's how it's pronounced. So I'm gonna confidently say it incorrectly until people correct me. But yeah. So anyways, a lot of people, I want you to hear this, because even you will think that this is, you know how dumb the Hoyoverse community is, right? The Genshin Impact players and all that, especially the Genshin Impact players, right? You know how, like, you look at that community and you're usually like, I don't want to ever accidentally associate with some of these people, you know?
Yeah.
Because of how
They're
weird.
not allowed
yeah.
50 feet to the school.
Yeah, some of them, yeah. Also, apparently, most of them think they're not allowed 50 feet within a range of a shower, but, like, that's besides the point. I know a few Hoyo fans that aren't that bad. I mean, I'm a Hoyo fan. But, I don't like Genshin, really. I've said it before. I'm downloading Genshin right now, but, like, I've said it before, my least favorite thing about Genshin Impact is playing the fucking game. Because I just don't like how the gameplay is. And it, like, feels slow traversing around. You know? And the farming's annoying. And even people who are Hoyo fans agree that Genshin stuff is... They're bitching because Honkai Star Rail has more convenient farming. And they're like, why do you guys get so good with a newer game? Of course they're gonna fix the problems from your game. And the Pokeball Pavilion! Oh shit, we got an event exclusive. Oh wait, we already have Vivia. I said we're allowed to catch other forms, right? I said other forms don't count. This is objectively a bad Pokemon to catch, and I should just re-encounter. But this is an event exclusive Pokemon. I'm never gonna get this thing again. And I'm pretty sure in the next game, it'll reset its form, because I'm pretty sure you can't have this Pokemon in Sun and Moon, because it's an X and Y event exclusive. So realistically, this is a waste. But, like, it's an event exclusive. Like, I feel like I need to get it. The collector in me feels like I need to get it. You know? But yeah. No, Dupe's Claws. I need to beat the Nuzlocke. We're far enough in it. I need to try to beat it. Let's get our re-encounter, you know? I got it on camera, I guess. Oh, Bayonetta. I don't know if we have that. I mean, it'll tell us, but I don't know if we have that. Nope. Okay, we can get Bayonetta. I don't think it is a Mega in this game. I think it's Mega's Ultra. So... cool.
You were talking about the fan base of these games.
Yes. Mr. Shoji, one of the narrative director, basically, for Honkai Star Rail. He was in the narrative director, I think that's his title. I don't know. He's basically, you know, lead decisions with the story, right? For the parts of the story that people like. And every time he makes a story, it's always good. It's never bad when he's in, you know? He's a really good writer. His writing is the only reason I even care about Hoyoverse or stuff, right? And he worked on Honkai Star Rail and Honkai Impact 3rd, specifically. He didn't work on Genshin, which is why I don't care that much about Genshin, see? So yeah, one of the most fan-favorite characters is a character named Firefly. Metacoding, right? Especially since a lot of the interactions with her are very heavily making her get shipped with the main character, right? The point of view character. So a lot of people really simp for her, right? And people believe now, after even seeing photos of Mr. Shoji's girlfriend, think that she was heavily a self-insert of the writer's girlfriend. So they doxed him. Because they're mad that their waifu was based off of someone else's girlfriend. And they can't have her, basically. Like... really? Now here's the thing. A lot of people try to be like, we hate that a character that we liked is a self-insert. We hate self-inserts, right? Is what they're trying to say is their reason for some of them. But it's not. Let's not pretend. There's so many memes about how the fans look at that character and immediately say wife as a joke. Like, people love her character. A lot. She is like she is, I think, the most popular character in the entire game. She's my favorite character in the game. But I'm not that fucking stupid. She's not real. She's not real. And the thing is are they upset to find out that she is real and they just can't have her? Come on. But here's the other thing. Spoilers if you haven't gotten into Petticody. Bitch gets impaled within the first couple chapters of that story. Motherfucking, that writer had the balls to go home to his girlfriend and go, oh hey, I made a character based on you. Oh, how'd that go? Oh, she died really early. Like, that alone earned some respect. He was willing to go home to his girlfriend and go, oh, I made a character based on you and I killed her off. You know? She's back. But, like, still. Yeah. It's just, come on. So now, there's a new story. And here's the thing. Here's the funny thing about him. He's known for coming to the interviews for the stories, and being there for the ones he's the most proud of, right? And he's come out for that one, and now this new one. And whenever he says these words, you know shit's gonna go down. Every time he says, oh, the story is gonna be super positive and wholesome, means it's gonna be the most depressing fucking story you've ever read, and you will cry. And someone is going to die in this chapter. And he's once again said it. And he did just get doxxed, so I'm just like, he's gonna tear us apart emotionally as revenge. And honestly, they deserve it. They also deserve to be banned from the internet, but, you know, whatever will affect them, you know. What the fuck, guys? But still, just, he deleted all his socials and all that. He's still writing for the game. He's still enjoying it. It's good for him. I hope things are going well for him. But what the fuck, guys? I do need a name for this mainnet, and I can't think of a name. But, like, I don't know. Oh, wait, that's right. Who used Bayonet in the Pokemon anime? That's what I was doing for my names. Just whoever used them in the anime. Harley and Nurse Joy. Yeah, I'm sure naming a Bayonet Nurse Joy is gonna be great.
Great.
But yeah, Hoyo community, huh? These bitches are fucking crazy. Like, really? Anyways. Conley. Alright, let's do Conley. Her name. Anyways. I like Honkai Impact 3rd. I think its story is interesting. I like Honkai Star Rail. I think its story's great. I can't wait to see what more they do. I love playing the game. It's a good turn-based RPG. You know me. I love me some turn-based RPGs with good storylines. I love gacha games because I totally don't have a gambling addiction, and yeah. I wonder if Twitch doesn't mind that one though. Does Twitch mind on that one?
Probably. I mean, maybe. I don't know. They have a gambling system made into the site, so.
Oh, hey, look, we're fighting a legendary. Like, let's go gambling. God dang, like.
Oh,
we've already fucked up if we're not supposed to say that. So,
We've gone so far already. Who cares? I mean, well, you care. That's just yours.
I don't get paid for this shit. This stuff also has to go on YouTube afterwards, so we got to think about that. But we also have
I don't have to edit.
Technically, neither do I. It's just my channel will be gone, but it's been a good 8 years. God damn, it's been like 8 years. What has my life come to? I've been doing this for like 8 years. Jesus fuck. Oh yeah, that's right. This thing is also a flying type. I hope to God he doesn't hit my fighting type with a flying type move. I don't think it really gets any good flying type. Only his uproar. Oh no! That is the worst combination of things I've ever fucking seen. This guy, he just used the move Uproar, right? You all know Uproar. It's a move that, when used in succession, gets or locks you in. You keeps using it and gets stronger each time, right? It hit twice. It's not supposed to do that, which means Thunders has the ability Parental Bond, meaning every attack hits 2 times. A legendary with an attack, with every attack hitting 2 times. Oh, we're fucked. Anyways, King Shield. Anyways, I'm immune to it, so I can with the Aegislash, so I look at Galahad coming in handy. Hey, look, Zach likes good storylines in video games when he plays gacha games. Yeah, fuck you. Anyway, arm thrust. Is that locking me in? No, that's the multi-hit move. I don't want a rollout. I'll get arm thrust instead of rollout because we're a fighting type and we need our fighting type stat. You like fighting types?
Correct.
Oh yeah, you saw that the new Switch 2 has been revealed, right?
Yeah.
I've seen no hype for that.
The only thing I don't like about it is where the original Switch has like a slide down lock-ins. This just has a push in, which I know someone's gonna break immediately.
They've shown off that it's like kind of flexible, so it's not gonna break as easily as people think it is. Also, the reason behind it is because the slide down lock-in, people used to break that to go into the system to jailbreak their switches and hack them. So that's why they got rid of it. Now
that's gonna stop.
Well, that was the only way to jailbreak the Switch, so they removed it, and now they're like, now you're giving us time to think of a new way.
Yeah.
Probably just remove those, you know, but yeah. My thing is I didn't like the Switch because of how, you know, I don't buy consoles that are like for TVs and stuff and all that, right? Because I don't own one of those. Well, actually I do, but I just don't have anything to hook it up to, so I can't use it. And it's not like I'm gonna use it. I use my computer and phone to watch shit. Because everything's online now. What's the point of actually wasting my time setting up the computer? And I prefer handheld consoles anyways. So until they release that Switch 2 Lite, I'm not fucking getting it, you know? Which means I'm gonna miss out on a lot of new things, but they're probably gonna release some of them like they did the Wii U. They're probably gonna release some of it on the Switch still, while the Switch is slowly dying, to give us time to switch over. Usually like a year. Some things are definitely gonna be like exclusive, right? Like, if they do a new Smash Bros. Game, that ain't coming out on Switch regular. That thing's coming out solely on Switch 2 to make you buy Switch 2.
Oh.
And Sakurai has publicly announced that he's not working on Smash Bros. And every time he publicly announces, I'm not working on Smash Bros. Instead of ignoring the comments, he is working on Smash Bros. So, he may be working on Smash Bros. So hey, that's something. I'm never gonna need the oval stuff. Never gonna use that. But yeah, this is the best part of X and Y. It takes us 20 years to get from Gym 1 to Gym 2. Because, fuck it, why not, right? Yeah, it takes forever to get between the first gym and the next gym. And then every gym after is like literally 2 seconds from each other. This is the longest part of the game. And it's right there at the beginning. So yeah. And that's what we're doing today. Hopefully, hopefully it doesn't matter. Also, me and my friend have now started watching Bleach again. We're still in the Car arc. Still in the Waco Mundo part, right? You've seen Bleach. I feel like you've seen it. You probably never finished it, but you've seen it, probably. I know... Wait, no, I know you have. You talked about the speech between White Ichigo and Ichigo. About the king of the instinct one. But yeah. So yeah. How far did you get into Bleach? Did you finish it, or? Well, finish in quotes because it's still airing, but like when it originally aired. Have it on, Oni?
What? I zoned out for a second.
I said I know. I said that me and my friend have started watching Bleach again. And I'm like, oh yeah, you've seen Bleach because we've talked about the conversation between White Ichigo and Ichigo, the instinct thing. You talked about that. So, how far did you get into it? Like, did you finish the original airing of it or no?
Oh yeah, the original. I fully watched.
Okay.
I caught some parts of the
new Thousand Year Blood War. Oh yeah, the part that's people love and is probably gonna be one of the best and highly rated Bleach arcs. Yeah.
Then besides that, I just heard people talk about it.
Yeah. So we're not that far in. We're at episode like 160 something. And I'm like sitting there watching it with my friend. I'm like, man, this Car arc thing sure is taking a while. I'm like, we have about 200 episodes of the Car shit left. That's right. This is the rest of the anime. That's right. We do have a lot to go. We are skipping filler though. I have a list of all the filler episodes and we're skipping it. Which is funny because like sometimes we get halfway through an episode, I look at the list, I'm like, no, wait, this is like a short 2-episode mini non-canon arc. We can skip it, and we just stop watching the episode. Go 2 episodes ahead. Like, spoilers to an anime that aired in 2006, but we got past the Rukia killing a Spada 9 thing and the whole all that, right? Oh wait, we got to 162, I think. No, we got to 168, I believe, because 167, and then we're gonna watch 168 later tonight, and then 169 or 118. What fucking episode? 60. One of them. Something. We're 1 episode away. We're 1 episode away from getting to skip 10 episodes. That's all I know. Let's see.
Okay.
We're watching 167 tonight, and then we get to skip 168 to 189 because that's the new Captain Shunsuke Amagi arc, which isn't canon. And was them going, damn, we be catching up to that manga. Let's filler. Let's go filler. You know.
A good amount of filler is I love the filler that's just, hey, we're really close to we're really close to catching up with the manga. Let's make this arc that's random as fuck, but it's fucking great.
Oh, the Zanbakuto and No Tails.
It's I love that shit so much. When
Yeah,
they just like
we
let's make an anime original arc
here's
that's damn near better than the manga.
here's the thing. Me and my friend wanna watch it, but we wanna get through Bleach, and that's 40 something, 50 something episode arc. So we gotta skip it, but we both kind of agreed that when we're good, not like kind of done with Bleach, we're gonna go back and watch it. We are gonna go back and watch it, but we're gonna skip it to get done with the plot of the series. Cause here's the thing, I know a lot of shit that happens in this show. I don't know a good like all the big stuff. I don't know about. Also, I hope to God my friend hasn't started watching my streams from the fact that remember how I talked about pretending that I didn't know about a spoiler, the Kamina thing, right? I talked about it in my video, right? And then I found the timestamp of me talking about it and showed it to him after we watched the Kamina death, and I fully convinced him that I didn't know for over 2 hours. And I showed it to him and he's like, I had a fucking feeling. I knew I shouldn't have been happy.
No shit.
I knew deep down that I truly could be happy about your shocked reaction because it was probably wrong. And I went, and then I also said, to make you feel worse, buddy, I wasn't lying when I didn't know about the Kamina and Yoko plotline that you spoiled for me. So yeah, you did spoil it for me, and I didn't know about that, just to make you feel weird. No, you do suck as a person. But yeah, I think I've talked about this, at least with one of my other friends, right? You know Mugetsu Ichigo. I know Mugetsu Ichigo, right? You've seen that fucker on all the Nightcore thumbnails, all the Walmart T-shirts, right?
With the bandages and a long black hair, yup.
Yeah. We love that design for him, right? My friend didn't know that was a Bleach character, apparently. And as soon as I heard him say that, I went, oh yeah, he's a random character we meet, like, near episode, like, 300 something, like, near the end of the series. But because of how edgy and cool he looks, he became so fucking popular. He's practically I convinced my friend that that's not Ichigo. Fully. And I want to get to the end of the series as fast as we can for him to find out that I gaslit him over 200 episodes in advance about that shit. And we took a break from watching. So, like, by the time we get to it, he might forget that I lied.
Honestly, if I did that, I would have basically said, like, what's his fucking name?
I said that he's like, what's that guy? I said he's practically, is his name Scar from Fullmetal Alchemist? The Ishvalan. The Ishvalan guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I convinced him he's the equivalent of that to this series. Like, he's a badass character that they kind of set up. He shows up. He makes a big impact on the fans. He's a character that we morally don't understand yet, but he gets more screen time and people start to love him. I convinced him he's that.
Yeah.
And he's like, alright, I think I'm gonna like this character. I'm gonna die. Jesus fuck, I'm gonna... This Whooper is not survive. I'm stuck in against Flygon. I just love hearing you laugh at me just going, I'm gonna die here.
Oh god, this got me thinking. You remember that one character from the Wakamundo arc where he was like a Shinigami who was trapped in Wakamundo?
That's the non-canon arc that we got halfway through an episode and we skipped it, realizing that that's not canon. Yeah. So no, I
find that
no, I
character
don't
so
know.
fucking cool. Like he is one of the filler characters I find so fucking cool, but he's so random. Like he's not important, but he's so cool to me.
Well, Whooper's dead. I survived on 2 HP, but Flygon had Sand Tomb on us, so we took damage again at the end of the turn. Also, for those of you fuckers who were like, but Zach, why'd you just attack and not, actually, like, try to heal up? He was using Supersonic, so I would have lived, and my attack has 100% accuracy and would have killed, and I somehow missed the attack. You fuckers can't say shit about it. That's some bullshit. I know Sand Tomb and all that lowers your accuracy slightly, so I had damn near 100% fucking accuracy and still missed. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, sorry. Sorry. At least it's not the Whooper solo run. Anyway, I couldn't switch out because of it. You saw me try it. You saw me try. But yeah. I knew. I saw the damage he took, and I went, damn, switching to Whooper was a bad idea. I forgot that ground doesn't resist ground. Too late to switch out. Could have sent out my grass type, which is resistant against it. But Flygon, I'm pretty sure, also gets Ember, so there's a chance that he could just fuck me up. There's also the fact that Sand Tomb and all that is supposed to have 0 accuracy. Now, here's the thing. I went back. I didn't have to fight the trainer. That was on me. I'm trying to go get that TM up there because it could be a fucking one-hit KO move and I could sweep the entire game. So I took that risk and it costs me and watched the TM not be worth it, but again, really not much I could have fucking done there. So anyways, let's keep going. The only Pokemon in my dead box are water ground types. We know what ain't surviving this time, I guess. We do have another water ground type in Swampert. We can see if it is just a curse. You know? I got so many legendaries I just want to kill off. You know? But like, I like my team comp right now, you know? Let's throw the Swampert on the team. Let's let the Swampert die. Alright, it needs to be leveled up to level 14. Anyways, back to what you were saying.
Oh yeah. I was thinking about it. It's like you saying that he's a character that shows up that people think are really cool is why I immediately thought of a shooter. I had to look him up.
Had to look up his name.
Yeah, Shida Kano. Like the way you described Mugetsu Ichigo to him made me think of Shida.
Well, that's great. We skipped the character that he would have been like, wait, are you sure you weren't talking about this guy?
Yeah.
That's great. I got rid of the evidence that would have made my gaslighting a little less effective. Let's go.
Yeah.
Well, no, there's like 50 characters that are all the same character. But yeah. The Arankar arc is kind of the arc I know the least about. Well, Thousand Year Blood War I don't know that much about, but still, I don't know that much about the Espada. I know a good amount about the main ones, right? But I haven't actually seen any scenes with them, really. So, I know who people's favorite espadas normally are. People love Grimmjow, people love Ukiora, people really like Ukiora. And from the espada I've seen, I already know who's probably going to be my favorite. And that's probably going to be Coyote Stark. He's probably going to be my fucking favorite.
He definitely would.
We got one seed. Oh, hey, look, Groudon's in this route. Can't catch it because I've already got my encounter in this route, but yeah. I mean, if it's shiny, we can, but what's the odds of that happening? Well, there was a chance for that to be a very clippable moment, but never mind. It's not even Groudon. It's a different Pokemon now, but it's a... Yeah, I could tell. I also know Stark's attacks, too. So, like, I know what he does. But yeah, like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like him, especially with his little, the other one there too, because I feel like just the dynamic between him and the other Arankar there with him is gonna be fun. Don't worry, I already know.
Okay.
I already know. I play the mobile game. I've played the mobile game. I already know. I also, like, the only scene of Stark I got spoiled was somebody made a fucking edit of him that included the two big spoilers there. The dynamic between the two characters and the end.
Goddamn fan cam.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, that's so fucking stupid that happened, but I'm just like, hey, it's kind of funny.
Oh, that's the equivalent to someone doing a fan cam of fucking Goku. You'd be surprised when he goes Super Saiyan. It's hilarious.
Wait, hold on, I'm sorry. You're saying that about something that's one of the most known transformations in all of anime. And I'm talking about one of the characters, things that happen in episode 240 something probably. Like,
Oh no.
they don't equate.
The main thing about Coyote Stark are these specific things that damn near anyone who has watched the show knows about. Because people won't shut the fuck up about him. Like, that is his main thing, and people love that about him.
Oh, people don't know? That about his power or no? I don't know if
everyone knows.
Alright. Well, my friend definitely doesn't because he's blind when it comes to Bleach completely, and I can't wait. I love gaslighting, and I love dropping, like, fake spoilers and real spoilers in with him, you know? I've said this before. I could say anything, and he knows not to trust it. Here's the thing. Me and him started watching stuff a lot, and we really started watching stuff when I got him to watch Doctor Who. I love Doctor Who, right? Do you know Doctor Who or no?
I watched it.
You have?
Some of it. I watched some of Doctor Who.
Cool. So there's a thing in season 6, right? The big finale of season 6. Like, the big thing that happened. That is the worst TM I could have gotten, and I lost to Pokemon trying to get it. Anyways. So yeah, there's a big scene. Season 6. That's a big twist of the season. Like, you already expect, something, right? And I, word for word, explained how they solved the problem of Season 6 back when me and him were watching Season 1. Because he wanted to know how the timeline worked. And I explained it to him how the show did. And I used an example of me saying me, you know, because it's still just like, imagine I'm in this situation where I'm supposed to be dead. And time relies on me dying, right? But I'm a time traveler. So, technically, all that's important is that everybody thinks you died there, right? And because you're a time traveler, they can't tell if the version of you that showed up is from the past or the future. And if you just convince everyone that you did die there, and that that's just a past version of you that keeps showing up, time continues onward, because technically that's exactly what happened. And time's perfectly fine with it. Because whether he did die or not, the result is everyone thinks he did. And as long as I visit people that wouldn't affect the timeline if they knew, because it could be that they knew, and they would also play along, making it seem like that's a past version of me, and everyone continues thinking that I'm dead, it does not create a paradox, which is exactly what they do in the fucking show, which is what they try to do in the show, as long as he does die there and he fakes his death, and it's that, you know. And I said that shit to him 4 to 5 seasons prior to it happening. As an example, right? I just said what happens in the show, but swapped out names. And he had no clue somehow that I was spoiling it when we went through that season, okay? Then we got to the ending where he turned out to be alive and had been faked his death and all that, right? And just continue, like, he's like, wait, hold on, you talked about this. I'm like, yeah. You said this back when we were watching season 1. Uh-huh. You straight up word for word said what they were gonna do. Yeah.
Almost like you asked.
But you said it in a way where I would have never figured out that this is what you were talking about. I would have never thought about it being a spoiler. And I was like, well, yeah. Here's the thing. This is my favorite show, and you are confident enough to believe that I would not risk spoiling my favorite show for you. So I knew you wouldn't take it seriously. And he just paused and sat there for a second because I thought that shit through. And the thing is that moment just sparked the immediate desire to get that reaction again as many times as possible. So now I fuck with him because I know every time I say something, I know what words I choose and what he thinks those words will mean in that order. So I can always exactly say what's going on, but choose the right words where he'll think something else, because I know how he thinks. So now he's just always, like, hyper-fixated on my word choice, going, alright, this is probably a massive spoiler, but, like, what the fuck does it mean? And he's confident.
Paranoia at his best.
And he fully believes I would not lie to him. Because he thinks I have no reason to, because I can tell the truth and it would have the same effect. And it's so funny.
God.
And this,
hilarious.
I sound like a fucking insane psychopath while talking about this, probably. I sound like a horrible person, but the thing is they think it's fun too. I'm not the only one getting enjoyment out of it. They think it's fun. They think it's funny too. And they've never actually figured out anything I've said, so they've never gotten the show ruined for them. So that's the thing. I'm just waiting for the day, though.
Who cares?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the day. Because the thing is now is I'm just kind of hoping. Because he keeps being like, yeah. The thing is, you could also get away with it. I also know, I misclicked. I clicked B on accident and forgot to name that Pokemon. I will go back and fix that. We haven't, I don't think we've gotten to the town with the name raider yet. Also, I'm not going to use it, so it's not like I'm going to use that Pokemon without a name. And end up, it's illegal to use right now because it doesn't have a nickname. Also, we got to spend money to enter here, don't we? Oh, yeah, that's the problem with this place. Fuck. I should have spent my money. I hate this. Fun fact, guys. Pokemon doesn't want to softlock you here. So if you don't have the money to enter, you get in for free. So you want to always spend all your money. But I didn't. I had enough. I spent a lot of my money, but I still had enough to pay the fee. Meaning I lost money. I mean, it's just 1,000. But yeah. But damn. Anyways. We gotta do this whole fucking thing. We gotta help this dumbass get his fucking dog back. Hey, we may have been talking about, we may have briefly mentioned, Full Metal Alchemist, but let's just hope this dog is normal when we get to it. Anyway. Nothing in the fireplace, got it. I've seen that much of Full Metal Alchemist. I never finished Full Metal Alchemist because I got the whole ending spoiled, but No, it was not thanks to a fucking fan cam. I would be very concerned about any of the fan cams for that series. Aren't all the main characters kids technically, like 16, 17, or?
I've seen a fan cam of Greed. That one was
yeah, I was like, that's probably the only one. Who? Envy? Envy.
The female.
No, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
That's not what
I think they were like fighting fan cams. They were just down bad.
Yes, that's what I'm shocked about. People being down bad for Envy.
Oh, not Envy. Is it Envy? Hold on.
The weird lizard shapeshifter thing?
Oh yeah. Lust. Well, Envy too.
Okay.
There are definitely people down bad for Envy. Mainly people into
shapeshifters.
Symbols.
Huh?
I've definitely seen people who are commenting about Envy who are so just down bad for feminine men. Like that's fair, but like just a bit much. People are commenting some wild shit.
Envy's a dude?
Well, Envy's main form's a dude.
Okay.
But they change however they want.
I'm just like, I didn't even think about the twist where it's like, oh, it's a dude that just looks like a girl. I'm just like, no, I know that bitch is a lizard. Like, that's the thing I'm more thinking about. I'm like, I don't know if that's a boy or a girl. No, that thing's a fucking chameleon or some shit. Like,
yeah, the main form Envy takes is male.
Yeah.
Visually.
Okay. Are you sure? Anyway.
Yeah, Envy is technically sexist, but usually male. Usually referred to as male. Takes a male form most often. Yeah.
I'm like it's a homunculus. I'm like it technically doesn't have a biological gender, but
I'm pretty sure most of them do. The only one that doesn't, I think, is um, what's his face?
I mean, no, I'm pretty sure technically they don't have a biological gender. They're made, man-made. They don't. I'm pretty sure they don't have the organs for that. Pretty sure the only one that would be greed after possessing the new guy, who isn't a homunculus.
Maybe. Oh, what's his name? Fucking Wrath. Well, in Full Metal Alchemist, he's Wrath. Well, in Brotherhood, he's Wrath.
King Bradley.
Yeah. What is he in the original?
I think he's Pride in the original.
Maybe.
Because I know his son wasn't Pride in the original. I'm pretty sure he didn't exist in the original.
Yeah.
And then Sloth in the original was their mom, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm confident that King Bradley was Pride in the original.
Well, at least I know he's Wrath in Brotherhood.
He's Wrath in Brotherhood, yeah. His son's Pride. Which
his son's
he isn't his son because homunculus, but so is he, so
he still raises him. I don't know, wasn't? No, I think.
No, he's
Wrath. He's
Wrath
in him like a son because of the thought of him and his wife are the only two choices he's ever had. So that's why he gives a shit about them. Those are the only two choices he's ever made or ever been able to make. Oh.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the son doesn't care about him though, if I remember.
Oh no, he doesn't. He doesn't give a shit about him in the slightest.
Pretty sure he doesn't care about anybody. Well, I mean, I guess that's pride. Yeah. That is Pride for you.
Yeah, King Bradley was Pride in the original.
All right. Yeah, because I'm like, because he kind of fits Pride in the other one, but he's Wrath because his son is Pride. So it's like it makes sense. Because I know for sure he wasn't Wrath in the original. Yeah. What was Wrath in the original? I don't even know.
Oh.
I haven't finished either of them.
I have finished the Brotherhood. I haven't gone back and rewatched the original in so long, and I am not going to. That is a
Sloth
that I want to make.
Sloth feels so uninteresting in the new one in comparison of the plotline of it's their mom. Like that sounds like it would have been so interesting where Sloth in the show just in Brotherhood just kind of shows up to show Major Armstrong's daughter, right? Or niece or something. To show how strong she is so that she kicks their ass and looks all cool doing it. It's like, oh, this is a badass female character we should get invested in. And a lot of the fan base got pretty invested. Pretty sure Risa Hawkeye is still the most liked female character in that show.
I'm not surprised.
Oh, wait, never mind. Winry, and then Risa.
That's fair.
Because a lot of people really simp for... in anime, the most simped for girl is the one that gets with the MC.
I don't know. I think people like Hawkeye more, mainly due to her interaction with Roy.
No, from what I've seen in the I think it was a popularity poll that said that people liked Winry more. People like Winry more because she, like with Risa, it's just she doesn't really seem like as like there's no real romance between her and Mustang. It's all just implied, kind of, or assumed. Where with Winry, it's like, yeah, she's with them the whole time. She sticks it out with them even though she's annoyed, and she loves them and all that. And then people like, I want that because nobody likes me. I'm an anime. And that's kind of the big thing with the men. It's like, damn, the male main characters in show objectively suck as romantic partners, but the girl still gets with them, and they're like, I suck. I want a girl to still get with me. So like that is the is why that. I just insulted the entire community that would watch my shit.
Olivia. Is it Oliver or Olivia?
Bitch, I watched that shit like 8 years ago. I don't know.
Fair. I'll just Google. I'm on my phone right now. I can just Google it.
I had all of my, I'm pretty sure every single grandparent I had was living at that point. Now none of them are. So like.
Olivia Armstrong. She's heavy.
Yeah.
Like.
I'm pretty sure Lust is liked more than her. I think Lust is number 3, and then her. You know what I'm saying? I like Risa the most out of those characters, but again, I haven't finished the show. Winry's got like no screen time compared to her at the part I'm at, you know? And then like, I don't see why people would really like Lust as a character besides her looks alone.
I think it's due to
the she'll talk down to you is another perk people have.
No, I think people liked her due to her interaction with that one dude.
Oh,
I think
Gluttony?
she takes the form of one of her souls, and one of the souls in her were like married to this dude, and she finds him and interacts with him, and he he tries to, like, I don't know if he tries to get with her or he tries to like open up because she looks like his former wife. Like they have that interaction. I think she either kills him or she just leaves. I think people like that also a lot. They basically humanize.
Oh, I'm pretty sure she spares him and leaves. If I think I know what you're talking about. I'm pretty sure she just leaves and spares him. Like, I think that's the point that people are like, oh, maybe she is not all that bad. But that's the only positive thing she's done in the entire series was.
That was the only humanizing moment for her.
And the rest is her being a massive bitch. I say not watching the series. I know enough to have an authority and opinion on this subject. Yes. I don't know. I don't really. Here's the thing, and no one's gonna believe when anyone says this, but I don't really simp that much for characters when watching things. My favorite character is just who do I think is the most fun personality wise, like cool fights, interesting story, you know, things like that will always be my favorite. So for me that's Risa because again, a lot of screen time, interesting personality, love her interactions with Mustang because Mustang's also a really good character. So like, yeah, I like her. I don't really simp for any of the Full Metal Alchemist characters because again, like I don't fucking know that much about them. But from what I've said, she's the most fun. She's the one I like the most. Also, I need to go for a second. I'll be right back. Don't get me banned. You got the floor.
All right, so brown people.
Well, hang on now. Alright, I'll be right back. Well, technically, you're not getting me banned. You're getting yourself canceled. But then they really can't cancel you for that. See ya.
I know. Okay. Yeah, fashion art is supposed to be.
Man, it is cold outside.
Yeah, cold over there than it is over here.
Anyways, every time I leave you on your own for this, right? Part of me always hopes people comment and think it's your channel. Because they have no reason to believe it's anyone else. You know?
I started looking through, like, I tried to, cause I remember there was an electric alchemist from one of the games. So I just started looking for him. One of the Fullmetal Alchemist games. I don't know which fucking one. Found Fullmetal Alchemist Stray Rando. Thunder Alchemist.
Oh yeah, I've seen Dandadan now.
Nice.
That shit was fucking weird. The entire anime.
Yeah, I'm currently reading the manga. I've gotten a chapter in.
That shit's fucking weird.
But it's great. I fucking love it.
I said this, and I meant it honestly. I literally said if I was watching this shit on my own, I probably would have dropped it on episode 2. Because of how weird it was.
I love it. I love it shit. I was hooked immediately.
Though I did have the Acrobat Soki plotline spoiled, so I was like, okay, so it's not just weird, it's actually got, good story to it.
Yeah. I mean, that Acrobat Soki backstory was everywhere.
Yeah.
My God.
It still almost got me. Like, it was still sad. I was like, I know what's happening, but it's still sad. Oh, hey, look, another legendary to fight, to kill. It's Verizon Wireless. I wish I had like a Pokemon named like T-Mobile or something to kick its ass. I'm never naming a Pokemon after a company. I'm not. Pay me. Maybe I will, but like.
He will shield for the right price.
Well, no, that would probably be part of the sponsorship, The moment that Pokemon dies, they're like, you gotta pay us back everything we give you. I was like, hold on now. Hey.
Oh, get someone different with your chip.
That wasn't in the contract. You should know. I read it. Yeah, it was. Okay, I'm dyslexic, but like...
I'm not contractually obligated to give you shit. Except a shout out, at best.
No, like literally, if it's a sponsored video, they get to review it and they get to be like, we don't want this in the video, this in the video, or this in the video, so take it all out, right? They literally have full control over what's in the video then, if it's sponsored, because they could legit say if it's not good enough, we won't pay you. But as long as you meet, like, as long as you do what's in the contract and you don't do anything that would, like, also the video can't be, like, too, you can't say anything too vulgar, you can't do, like, those are normally in the contract, because it's like, you're making us look bad if you make yourself look bad, and we're like, this is our promotion. So you can't do that, you know? You can't only make them look good, you have to make yourself look good. That's normally part of the contract, because it's not... Yeah. So maybe it is. It is. But yeah, there are certain sponsorships that I know, like Twitch, or Streamlabs itself, like, you can easily get sponsored through shit on Twitch, or on Streamlabs. Like, Streamlabs has things where it's like free sponsorships, just play the game, you get paid a little extra, all that, right? But I don't want to be that much of a sellout. Man. How do I get to that TM? How the fuck do I get to that TM? I went around the whole way just to get to that, and I still don't know how the fuck to get to that. Hold on. Ah, wait, hold on. Here we go. Crush Claw.
Ooh.
That's not a bad move. It's mid to high tier damage and always lowers defense, I'm pretty sure. So that's really good. It's just a normal type move. But it's like, oh, something is immune to it, but that's it. Oh yeah, we get the guaranteed Snorlax now that's going to be randomized. Could be anything, and I'm pretty sure the catch rate isn't static, so let's hope we can catch this fucker. It could even be a Snorlax. It could even be a Pokemon we already have, but it's, even though it's Duped Claws, we still get it because it's static and we don't want to, you know, get rid of it. But could even be a Hypno and I can refuse to catch it, like I've been doing for, like, every game. Oh, it's a Cottonee. Don't I have one of those? No. Okay. This thing should have a very low catch rate. Whimsicott's pretty good. Competitive specifically, but like regular game, it's alright. Should be able to get in the fucking Great Ball if it wasn't such a little bitch, but like... Man, I came back from being gone and I have become more aggressive immediately to these Pokemon. Alright, I'm gonna use Swift. It's just healing itself up a storm. Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna try to attack because I'm paralyzed and it's gonna be a waste, so let's see. Motherfucker, you shook 3 times when you... it's boosting its stats now. That's not good. I'll throw a couple more balls at it. I don't really care. But like... I don't want to lose to Dusk Ball. But yeah, there we go. Okay. We use Cottonee in the Pokemon anime. No names here, but I did get a picture of a cottony with a band-aid on its head for some reason. Great. Yeah. Antonio's cot. Okay, Antonio has one. I guess. And name this thing Antonio, I guess. Alright, it's a female Pokemon. Alright, let's look Whimsicott. Layla. Alright, I guess this is Layla. Alright. You caught Snorlax. Sure. That is exactly what I did, sure. But yeah. I'm a little upset about one part of Dandadan, because I made a joke about something that would happen, and then I found out that, that's not what was happening, and I was a little disappointed. You know the Japanese salaryman shrimp?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, so here's the thing. I'm the kind of guy to, like, hang on to, like, throwaway lines hoping that they're foreshadowing, right? So remember at the beginning of the series where Bobo and Okarun were like, man, we're so low on cash, we need to get jobs or something, right? And the fact that he needed money for his kid, I thought they were going to have a mini filler episode about them trying to get him a job at like 7-Eleven or some shit. And like they would walk past every so often and see him, or they'd have like random scenes where like they're all working at the part-time job and he's just there. Like that's what I thought was gonna happen. I thought he was gonna be a reoccurring comic relief character that just shows up in the background every so often. Very disappointed that they solved that shit in 10 minutes flat. Like I have never sounded as excited about a single thing in while watching Dandadan as I was they're gonna make him work at 7-Eleven, and this is gonna be funny. And I was wrong, and then I was like, this isn't as fun. Also, apparently people really hate Gigi. You know?
He gets better.
No.
The same, but like,
no, here's the thing.
You know?
No, people, like, apparently hate him. I don't fucking see why they'd hate him.
I think they hate him because he's gonna be a potential love rival against Okarun.
No, people have called him just annoying. That's it. People are like, oh, he's just really annoying.
I can see that. Yeah, I can see that.
Not really though. Like he's cringy, and then he's got those moments where like they make him cringy, and then they immediately humanize him with the whole. And you look at him and you're like, he's going through a lot of shit right now. And he's trying to be funny because he's going through a lot of shit right now.
Yeah.
His parents are dying, and he's over here cracking jokes while talking about going to fight demons and ghosts because he's a regular-ass dude who is traumatized by them. He's trying to cope. He's doing his best. It's really it. Like, you gotta, it's like... He's a regular dude being thrust into this situation. You gave Okarun a chance, give this fucker a chance, you know? Yeah, people are probably also annoyed about the he's a rival to Okarun type thing for love, right? But the thing is, they also kind of solved that plot at the end with them competing with the soccer ball.
I win. What? I love that. I love Okarun not explaining this. I win.
Yeah. And here's the thing. This is an anime that is very sci-fi, very mythological based with it, all this stuff, right? Very fantasy. But the romance plot is first. They're gonna end up together. It doesn't matter if there are people in the way, they're gonna end up together, regardless of what happens. The only thing that would stop that is if they kill one of them off permanently. Permanently killing one off is the only way they're not gonna get together, and the other's probably gonna turn into a ghost and become like a stand for the other if that happens. Like, at that point, like, look at the series.
Yeah, just go the Hellsing Ultimate route.
Yeah. Also, let's be honest, like, nah, they're not gonna make them get together. Nah, like, look at every time Momo hears him talk, like, she's just constantly cringing and disgusted by him. He's not.
He is weak. She is a weak woman, dog. She folded instantly. Dog said one sentence and she folded instantly.
Yeah, but
there's no way they are not getting together at the end.
No, I meant Gigi.
No, I mean
together.
What am I saying? What talking about? They're already together in the manga.
Well, yeah, I know that, but I wasn't trying to spoil it for people.
What am I saying? They're gonna get together.
I wasn't trying to spoil it for people who are anime only, but
hey, I don't give a fuck. Suck me. Wait till July. Wait till July.
Also, people really hate how the anime ends. Because, yeah.
Like, get over it. We got the announcement same day the episode dropped. They announced season 2, July 7th. Pull up.
Like, yeah, but day. Like the cliffhanger of, is Momo gonna get out of this situation without being,
I mean, if it almost happened in the first episode and it didn't happen, she's gonna get out of it.
Yeah. Also, fair question, because they've never brought that. How the fuck did he teleport through the phone? That first.
It is not explained.
And does he do it again? Does he do it again?
Like, there are statements of like, oh well, they technically have the same like carrying process. They basically have the same like address. They stop each other from doing things. They might have routes to each other, and the only reason the aliens haven't invaded is because the yokai and other demon shit are fighting them. Well, it's like a back and forth stalemate.
Yes, but like, does that mean that's just a power he has? If so, why the fuck is he gonna use it more, or is it just a one-time thing?
So far, it's a one-time thing. But cool. In my head, I think it's like
why do these fuckers all have Thunderous?
Wait, what'd you say?
Why do all of these trainers have the legendary Pokemon Thunderous? They all have it. Oh, and now I'm confused thanks to Swagger and taking a shit ton of What did Substrika... Hold on. What did Substrika attack? Because the thing is I know how this game works. I know how shit this game is. Who did Substrika? Because, here's the thing. Here's the thing about this game. The reason this game fucking sucks. Like, I love this game. It's a great game. But there's one problem. There's a lot of times in these games where you're put in a situation where you're teamed up with with another trainer to help you out, right? The AI is programmed incorrectly in this game. So the buddy you're supposed to have to help you in the fight will just attack you at times if they see you as the biggest threat on the field, which you usually are. So, yeah, at any moment in a Nuzlocke situation, Your partner here can just kill kill you. Game sucks for that. But bullshit. Bullshit, he snaps out of confusion. I do half my health and damage. Fuck you. I have a bunch of hyper potions, which are a waste to use at this part of the game, but I have them, and I need to heal. My rival that's teaming up with me just got his Pokemon killed.
Oh.
I just wish that they were also doing a Nuzlocke. It'd be so funny to never see them never use their Pokemon again after they faint. It'd be so hilarious. It's just like, oh shit, your Pokemon dead.
I love how some Pokemon games are like, you need to be caring and loving to your Pokemon, and your rival supposedly isn't. I want a Pokemon game where the rival is straight up just like, if his Pokemon lose, he gets rid of the whole team and comes back on a new set. I would love that so much.
Pretty sure, no, Silver doesn't.
I don't mean just some new Pokemon. I mean, he gets rid of his whole team.
No, I know what you mean.
Wrong.
The thing is though, like, in the newer games, the rivals aren't rivals and people bitch about it all the time, right?
They're friends.
Yeah. In Pokemon Sword and Shield, your rival starts with Wooloo, just the random normal type for Route 1, right? That's his starter. And he gets another one, because they're like, even though he has it, he sucks, so we gotta give him another one. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Then, you kick his ass. Also, he's the little brother of the champion, right? And he wants to be the... Like, you literally see in his house, they have a full wall decorated for his older brother. And you see that affects him through it. Like, he constantly feels inferior and like he's loved less because of how much his brother is successful, right? And his parents constantly brag about him. So, he wants to be the champion, right? Hop. So, when you fight him and you keep kicking his ass, in the final battle, he gets rid of his Wooloo and all that, because he's like, this isn't even that good of a Pokemon. It was my first Pokemon, so I kept it around, but it's objectively a bad Pokemon. I'm gonna go try to be the champion. I'm not gonna use my starter. And he seems upset about it, but he still does. Like, you see, right? Damn. This man just got rid of his starter Pokemon. Yeah.
He still doesn't win.
No, of course not. He gets a legendary, though. Canonically, he gets a legendary. In the post game, he gets a legendary. He gets the other one that you get than what you get, you know? Yeah. Oh, fun fact, Kieran from the DLC in the new game, when he finally, his whole goal is to get one legendary Pokemon, Ogerpon, right? Because he looks at that Ogerpon and goes, it's a shy Pokemon, it's an outcast, it was treated horribly by its peers, it's just like me. I want to be its friend. And then it chooses us. And he is devastated.
The train keep going.
Yeah, so in the next DLC, because he also, like, he battled us for it, and he got his ass just... He couldn't do anything against us, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he kept losing against us the whole time. And even he, I think there's even a line where he thinks we're going easy on him because we feel bad. So, once that DLC ends, he immediately just... It's obvious that they immediately start his villain arc. And, 'cause you kick his ass, he gets rid of every single Pokemon he uses. I think except for one, and that's because that Pokemon he evolves it, and it's a new Pokemon that just comes out in that DLC pack, and it's extremely broken of a Pokemon, so that's the only one he keeps. But he gets rid of all of his Pokemon, and he gets competitive Pokemon, like shit you will see in competitive play in that game. He gets all of those, like big ones of those. But he went online and looked up competitive Pokemon and came back and wanted to fight. And the fun thing is in that big battle against him, right? Because he's considered the top trainer at that school after that arc, right? You can use Ogerpon against him, the legendary he likes, and there's special dialogue of him going, "Oh, of course you're gonna try to use that against me." And he gets even more pissed off at you using it against him. I'm pretty sure the line quite literally says, "How dare you use that against me?"
Man, lock fucking loser.
Yeah. So the fun fact also, the main legendary of the next DLC, which he's in, right? We see it, right? We both see it. And it's like, they expect us to, get it and stop it and whatever, right? Kieran, that guy, immediately goes up and master balls the bitch. As soon as he sees it, he's like, I'm not letting you get this one. And then he sends it out to kind of flex that he got it. And it turns into its boss form. And the world is about to end now, and we have to stop it. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Fun fact. We catch it while it's in its boss. So even though Kieran got it in a fucking Master Ball, we somehow overpowered the fact that he technically owns it and catch it instead. And just steal it. Because I think it breaks out of the Master Ball after it's caught, like it comes out on its own. But the Master Ball still works. And in Pokemon, it's like as long as the Pokeball the Pokemon comes from still works, even if it's not in it, you can't catch it. We still catch it.
God, even the universe is like, you're a fucking loser.
They don't give him a goddamn chance. And then he turns nice again because he realized that him trying to showboat his new Pokemon basically he ended up fucking up because he wanted to terrestrialize it, which is what did it. Because he wanted to fight us with it to get revenge, right? And then it immediately started the end of the world. And since we stopped the end of the world, he started to feel bad because he almost caused the end of the world. And he's like, yeah, that's fine, you could keep it. Like, he realized that he might accidentally die from using it. He's like, no, you keep it. No, we're good. You can have it. It's just funny, him just being like, I almost died because of my stupidity. Take it. I don't want it anymore. That having legendaries things really didn't work out for me. It's just funny. And then yeah, it's just that's it. And then he goes back to being our friend after we save his life and save the world again. And he's like, yeah, I was being stupid by being all angry and evil and stuff.
I was going through my edgy phase. It happened.
12-year-olds, am I right? Like... I wanted to make a comment, but I was like, I don't know if Twitch will allow that. Alright, I guess we can be friends again. Anyways, what's up with you and my sister? Hey, Kieran, gotta go. Because his sister goes from treating us like a rival and him being our friend to her being our good friend and her simping for us and him being evil. And not only does she want us, she's like, can you help my brother? Anyways, what you doing later? Forget my brother. What you doing later? Is kind of how that plot. So it's just funny thinking, just the. Okay, we can be friends again. Anyways, what's up with you and my sister? See ya, buddy. Gotta go. That didn't answer my question. I'm pretty sure you immediately unlock access to go visit her room. By the way. So it's just. Yeah. we all know where this is going.
Oh yeah, it's all come together. Actually, maybe.
It's funny. Because she likes to battle a lot. Like Nimona in the verse. But she also has the side plot line of the fact that she's xenophobic and hates you for being from a different place than her. And you
say xenophobic
or xenophobic? I don't fucking know how to pronounce. I pronounce it both ways.
I know. Xenophobic.
Yeah, xenophobic. I don't care. I've heard it pronounced both ways, so I don't know. I always assume I'm saying it wrong, so I just pronounce it however the last time I've heard it. So yeah, she's xenophobic and hates you for being from a different place, and then finds out the plot line of Ogerpon's story, the legendary her brother likes helping out, and found out that the person who was with him and with Ogerpon and Ogerpon themselves were hated because they were from a different place, and she went, wow, that's evil. They did nothing wrong, and she learned that xenophobia is bad. And then she started to simp for us. She's like, man, maybe hating people because of where they're from isn't good. Anyways, now that I'm not thinking about that anymore, you kinda hot.
Imagine forgiving someone because you learned a lesson. Couldn't be me.
Well, no, you also keep. Here's the thing, you also keep kicking her ass, and she seems to get more and more interested in you the more you keep kicking her ass. I spelled that name wrong. I fucked up on spelling the name Olivia. Forgot the...
We don't keep saying here.
I don't think you can say that word on this site.
You definitely can. I have heard some of the most degrading, down bad shit on this app.
I don't think you know this, but I don't go on this app for anything but the stream. I don't watch other YouTubers. I don't watch other Twitch streamers.
Well, I do, so.
Why is my view count at 0, motherfucker?
On my phone, motherfucker.
Because I said other, you son of a... You just go, hey, I said other, alright? I wasn't lying. The other implies not you.
I watch good Twitch streamers, okay?
Alright.
You're middling at best.
Alright, here's the thing. Never seen a good Twitch streamer, but like you can continue.
I was about to say something that was questionable.
Define good. And how long before they get canceled? How long until we find out they were a Minecraft YouTuber? Can't say it. No, you can't say it. You can say that word. You can censor it. say Minecraft YouTube. Man, I almost got myself banned then.
Let's go cancel somebody.
It happens every week.
I'm gonna say that won't be too difficult. I mean, look at him. He's doing it himself.
I'm not getting
Watch out
myself
for
canceled.
YouTubers. Well, watch out for YouTubers whose fan base are 13 and under. Oh my god. If he plays Minecraft or Roblox, watch out.
Well, we can't control what people watch us. Yeah, but if you promote yourself as someone with people of that age range watching you, you know what you're doing.
I'll say that at 13, I was watching.
That's just
the most brain dead.
That's just called knowing your audience. I think you need to know them a little less. Sorry.
I don't know who this YouTuber was, but he was like, he was arguing with somebody because he was like, just playing he was playing random games every week. Like, he was like, how do you not know what your fan base wants? Talk to these fucking losers. How do you not know what your fan base likes? Talk to these fucking losers. I love that shit so much. Oh my god. That shit had me going.
Have you even took a second to read the comment section? These fuckers weird.
Don't talk to these fucking losers. These losers sit in their fucking bedrooms all day. I don't care. Oh my gosh.
I'm about to be on it.
These fuckers haven't washed those goddamn gaming chairs since they got them. That should kill me. Oh my god, I love that shit so much. I don't talk to these fucking losers. Who do you think I am? Yeah, so fair. So fair.
No, I don't blame him. Yeah. I don't know how many times I've looked at a comment or looked at Twitch chat that I've seen, and I'm just like, man, I want to leave. I don't want to be here. They're weird. This shit's weird. Please stop. Please leave. Like, but I'm also like, damn. I do need people to watch my shit, so I'm just like, alright, I guess you can stay for now, but like, I wish you didn't. Like, I've gotten people in my Twitch chat that ask questions, and I'm just like, I don't like that. Please don't.
Maybe you should stop talking. I'm not gonna be a hater. Maybe you particularly, should just, hold with your breath for like an accumulated amount of time.
Enough time to where you would be talking to me anyway.
What's in 25 minutes?
Do not do that, by the way, so that I have to say this so I don't get banned. Not because I don't think you should, but because I don't want to get banned.
If you have certain thoughts about children, you should excommunicate yourself.
Alright. I would like to re-invoke the statement, I agree with these statements now. To never... I do not think... I think you should leave and never return if you do have those thoughts. Yes, I like how you say that after I say, well, I don't want to agree with what we're saying about the whole holding your breath thing. Then you say something I 100%. I'm just like, yeah, I don't think you should be here if you want to do that. Just now you make me look like the bad guy. What the fuck?
Yeah, duh. I don't have to get people. When you say something, that people don't agree with, and they verbally say, "I don't agree with what you say," you have to immediately say something
Something that you know they agree with, yeah. And if they
not
don't
even
agree
not
with
that they
it,
agree with that if they don't agree with it, they're going to be like,
I gotta.
you have to agree with it, or oh,
I can always play the "I didn't hear him" card. Shit, I didn't hear that. Wait, let's go back.
chat.
Chat, I swear.
Busy. I'm sure I responded to him like a second ago. But come on, chat.
I have severe ADHD. I zone out a lot, guys. Man, my ADHD is weird as fuck. So you know ADD and ADHD, how they used to be separate things, right? And now they're the same. This is gonna probably kill the encounter. Yep. Oh fuck. Well, that was a Pokemon I would have liked to get, but it's dead now, and it wasn't singing the ball, so. I'm gonna say this. I don't like the way you try to paint me on my channel at the time. You know, sometimes I've never had more fun talking to someone on my channel than when we have these conversations, because it's just like, these are great, these are funny, these are fun. But I'm also like, you constantly try to paint this picture of me, and I'm just like, I don't think you should do that.
You're a good person, generally. You're not a bad person. You're not someone who I wouldn't bring around my family.
But I will make it look like you don't belong near a school.
Like, I trust you around people, but I have to monitor you, you know?
God damn it.
Like, I know you won't do anything.
No. Stop. You don't have to add the but. It makes it worse. I know that's the point, but fucking damn it. You were doing well. Gotta search online to see if there's an iceberg video about me now. The things you may not realize about the Twitch YouTuber 703. Secrets his friend is trying to expose about him that he doesn't want you to know. The truth comes out and he denies it. Just like it's not true. Oh shit, Lambert.
Oh.
But no wonder he plays Pokemon games. They're children's game. Alright. You telling me a child plays competitive Pokemon? Bitch, prove it. Never.
No wonder he used to play Smash Bros.
What?
Until 2016.
What?
Oh.
Wait, what did you say?
One of those fucking Super Smash Bros. Guys that outed.
Oh! It starts with an N. His name, I don't remember. Nairo or something? I don't know. They're back. They're back in the they've been unbanned now because their ban ended or something, and it's just like, oh, that's not good. Why has my channel just become a fucking drama news channel ever since you've joined it?
I'm topical sometimes.
Hey, I don't know anything relevant. You're talking about all the relevant stuff. You are probably drawing people in. Hey, the videos where you've brought up these drastic news things do have the most views out of any of this series. You know my fans better than I do. I don't know why you do that. That's kind of weird, but why you know these people? It doesn't work when I try to do it. don't work well when I try to do it. It's I'm not good at trying to paint people as the villain when they're innocent, you know?
Oh, dog. I can either find a story or make up a whole story about someone to paint them as a villain, dog. I'm a terrible person.
I'm very bad at gaslighting and lying.
I'm not. Alright. I'm okay. Lying is difficult for me. Like I can't lie in the moment, but if I have time to think about something, I can definitely lie.
Did you
I can
forget our
lie.
conversation earlier about me with my friend? And the obvious bullshit I'm spouting here?
Like I can't. Like no, if it's like I have a moment to think about something, like even if it's like 2, 3 minutes, I can think of a lie easily
Oh
instantly.
yeah.
But like when I try and like someone suddenly asks me something and I have to lie, I don't
Someone at
know.
work learned how good I am at lying. Cause like people at work, I'm the guy people love when he shows up because I get the work done. I'm friendly with it. I crack jokes, right? One of my coworkers tried to joke. He hit me, and just went, "Nah, I'm just messing with you." I'm just like, and I just turned to what the difference between you and me is. I would actually make people believe that you did it. And he's like, "Oh yeah, how?" Well, you're a funny guy, but you like to fuck around just a little too much. So I would pull the, well, I don't know if it was on purpose or an accident. I do know he likes to mess around a lot, but he did still end up hitting me, so I guess I have to report it. And it's just like, and he just looked at me like, fuck, that would work. That would work well. Because I'm just like, I would paint the picture that I'm not blaming you, but it happened. And he's just like, people would believe that, yeah. And I just walked away after he was like, yeah, people would believe it if you said it like that. And I just left. Now, the fact that he doesn't work there anymore, now that's a different, unrelated stuff. No, he quit. Because they stopped he couldn't work on certain times, and then they never scheduled him until the times he said he couldn't work, so he kept not getting hours and he kept not being able to show up, and they kept getting mad at him, and he got frustrated and left. It's like the scheduling was all fucked up with it, so yeah. He saw me while shopping there though, and he was like, "Hey man, are you good? How's everything going?" Because we talk a lot. We're good friends while there. Obviously, I don't talk to him outside of work because I don't talk to anybody at work outside of work except for the people I knew prior. Because, like, why would... No, like, a couple people have been like, what's your Discord? I want to talk to you outside of work. We're friends. And I'm just like, we're friends? I literally said to one, man, you need to know that there's a difference between talking to people at work and being friends with them and just, being friends with them. You got work friends and you got real friends. Like, that's true. It sounds like a piece of shit thing to say, but like, it's true. You talk to people on the job to pass the time, but that don't mean you're really friends, And then you got like real friends, and it's like, yeah.
People people who you know on that same bullshit you on. Those are friends.
Yeah. Alright, now that we're gonna probably get another Ghastly Haunter line, I could catch this now. And, yeah. I could catch this and now name it because Ghastly was in the nicknames. Like the Pokemon I was supposed to nickname, the name suggestions in my server, but I didn't see that till after I already caught it. So now I get to redo it and name it Menace like people wanted me to. Well, that one guy wanted me to. But yeah. But yeah. Man, this episode took a weird turn. But, like, there's really not much to do in this game at this point. So, like, we gotta talk about something. Yeah. Yo, I got it. Nice. And they wanted me to name it Menace, so I will name it Menace. Yep. They wanted me to catch a Charizard and named it Overrated, but I don't need to name it that for it to be true. Most truth shit I've ever heard about starters.
Yeah, that's fair.
Charizard, I mean, without a doubt, is the most overrated starter in the entire franchise.
Fair. Yeah.
Is it bad? No. Is it as good as people be saying it is? God, no. I could pick up a rock on the side of the road and throw it at it, and it would one-shot that fucker. I mean, it's true. It's 4 times weak to rock. I can pick up... Anyone can pick up a stone on the side of the road. Also, I'm pretty sure Charizard is 5'4". I think. Charizard is the same height as Vegeta. Like... I think so. Let me look that up.
In my head, all I'm thinking of is someone just came enabling Charizard. It's just creeping up on
5'7".
a fucking rock into
5'7". Charizard's 5'7". He's as tall as a lot of the people I know that are shorter than me. I know I'm not that tall, but I gotta get that jab in when I can. I know I'm certainly not 6 foot, but I'm close, so I'll take whatever I can get, you know?
Fair.
Honestly, I'm like very average height with that since I'm not over 6 foot. And I'm not short. I'm like, damn, I'm the perfect height to not be important with height. Damn.
Yep.
I'm the perfect height for no one to be a fan of. And I still hit my head on some door frames. Like, that should be... It's like, fuck. I get no benefits out of this and negatives out of this. God damn it. This shit just objectively... This shit just objectively sucks. I have hit my head so many times on things and been like, why do people shorter than me yell about how I have it good? I got like 3 concussions just from walking up and down a flight of stairs. Alright? I don't got it good. Taller people trying to find a way to position their legs while sitting down in a small chair. Short people with their legs not even hitting the ground. Technically, one of us has it easier. Holy shit, there's a full-on fucking legendary here. Or mythical, but like still. Shaman Skyform. Jesus Christ. That thing's tiny. Talking about short people. Jesus Christ. This weird deer horse thing. With fucking ear wings. Man, Charizard and Ghastly were both on this route What Gen 1er designed this fucking route? You're only slandering Charizard because you like Bulbasaur. And?
Okay.
What? Sorry. What's up?
Bulbasaur.
Yeah.
Alright.
What's wrong? Why is it just walking backwards now? What the fuck did I do? The Pokemon I'm riding on is just walking backwards now. Okay, there we go. This Rhino is just moonwalking its way. What the fuck? Alright, what's wrong with Bulbasaur? Come on,
It would be my first choice.
It never is. It never is, people.
My second.
No, yeah, I know. I know how the fandom views that Pokemon. What?
My third. I would have just put it in.
It's my favorite starter. What of it?
I would have just put it in a box.
It's objectively the best starter to choose in that game.
Nah.
It's super effective against the first two gyms and the last. Objectively, it's the best choice.
Objectively, you
It can heal itself
really,
without the need of items. Heal itself without the need of items in 2 different ways. Can inflict status. What the fuck? Don't I have one of these? Or at least the evolution now? Okay. Oh well. I guess I'll get Wingull. I'll get this weird bird thing. Also, hey guys, for those of you who are like, I know you couldn't choose Muck because you have one already, but why didn't you choose Haunter as a starter? You fuckers aren't complaining anymore. I got all 3 starters now, bitches. Just got Ghastly. Fuck you. Anyways. What's up? I like how I start fights with my comments and I'm like, no one's there. No one's gonna say anything. No one's watching. But like I start kind of. I'd like to believe no one commented because I said it though. Someone was finally gonna comment, but I said shit. They're like, all right, fine. Okay. I'll sit down.
Like the definition of starting arguments with yourself. It's like that's the equivalent to you walking past the mirror saying you ugly son of a bitch and keep walking.
I would do that. I am an ugly son of a bitch. Hey.
Both of us have done that. That's nothing new.
Hey, my looks are very below average. We know this to be true. Man, I don't know why. I'm so confused by the fact that people said that. But like, for Christmas, I was hanging out with friends. We were playing a party game. It's supposed to be like they got it from fucking Target and shit. Like, they just got a weird party game off the wall of games that they got their board games, right? And it's just this game that's supposed to be you insulting your friends. Half the cards, not insults. Half the cards are barely even statements, right? Like, it's just I don't remember what the fucking game was called, but it's like, you pick up a card, you hand it to the person to your, like, left, I believe, right? And then, you read the card, you point at whoever you think the card fits, and then you flip a coin, and it says to tell, and it tell everyone, and then don't tell, which means you tell everyone but the one you pointed to. But if the person who picked up the card, read it, and gave it to you is the person you pointed at, it doesn't fucking matter. So half the rules don't even matter, even though it's a stupid-ass goddamn game, number one. Oh, cool, we just got a move that kills the user. That's great for a Nuzlocke. Anyways, so, yeah. One of the cards, remember, this is a game that's supposed to be insult your friends, was who do you think is the most likely to date a celebrity, or, like, end up dating a celebrity? And for some reason, they pointed at me. What the fuck do you mean? Never mind, I just remembered who the two other options were. Yeah, I guess they were right out of the three of us. The other one doesn't have the balls to talk to him, and the other one knows that they have no chance with women. So, like, I'm joking. I don't want to insult my friends like that. They do it too much to themselves, where if I do it, I just feel bad. But like, I don't know why my friends, certain friends I have, are just like, nah, out of all of us, we expect if we go out and anyone to get a girl, Zach to be the one to do it. I'm like, why? I don't know why you think that, but you got the wrong idea in your head. Yeah. My Pokemon levels are fucking crazy. What if the cards... What if the cards was just, who do you think would look funny in a fedora? These are not insult cards for this game, you know?
Well, we've seen...
Yeah, we know your Photoshop skills. We remember. And by we, I mean I remember. Piece of shit.
I think I still have that saved somewhere.
You shouldn't. Why you got a photo of me saved? Kinda weird, bro.
I don't care. That's just funny. The fucking fedora. It's Thor in the body. Oh god.
Surprised you didn't fucking edit it with a text, with a fucking speech bubble saying "my lady." You're gonna pull it up now and add that. You're like, you just giving me ideas now. So stupid. The only one... Buddy, let's be honest. If any one of our friends pulled up looking like that, wearing those things, having those things, it's gonna be either Miles or Aldo. You know that shit to be true, alright? You there? Shit. He left. My defending myself against these insults ain't gonna work with the person ain't here to hear it. Damn it. Holy shit, we got like 3 other fucking towns to go through to get to the next gym town. Now we got this, we got Geosinge, and we got fucking... Then we got the other town, but like... Jesus Christ. Why does it take so goddamn long? People bitch about Johto. Deoxys! I don't... This is the only Bomo we have with the Dark Type. You're forgetting a good character. Defense form. Oh, he doesn't have an attacking move, huh? Or he does, but he can't hit me, so he's not using it. You're forgetting how good Cacturn is. I'm trying not to get over level for this next gym, but it's really hard to when they put all this shit in front of the next gym. Alright, this is the fight I remember where your buddy will just fucking beat the shit out of you if they partner up with you. A Lomomola and a Marowak. So I should use Cacturn. So I should just use... Oh shit, level 20. No, I am on par. Level 20s? Yeah. The next gym is like 22 though, and there's still a lot of game to go through. Yeah, fuck you, thinking you can fucking attack me like that. See what happens. Why are you using it on the one that resists? Never mind, actually, it doesn't resist. Huh. That was a crit. Bro, your APOB sucks. Pain missile, yeah, no. No, your move's perfect. Your moveset's perfect. Never learn anything. I forgot that APOM wasn't mine for a second. I just saw it die and got scared. For a second there, I just went, wait a second, no. Did it say that it just used Curse on us? Did my rival just try to take out one of my Pokemon? Alright. Escape rope? Well, actually, it's randomized. That's supposed to be an escape rope, I'm pretty sure, though. Jaw fossil on a grid. I always choose the sail fossil, so I'll just get the jaw fossil. It's randomized, so it doesn't matter anyways, because we're just gonna immediately revive it. Pretty sure one of these rocks is guaranteed to have the old amber in it. We should go to the next gym. Yeah, we fucking should. However long it takes to get there. Snover. Not a bad ability. Unless you're a shiny, I don't give a damn. Can't catch you. Already overleveled. Also, we need to find a shiny stone eventually to evolve our Minccino. Leads this way, right? Well, that was a waste. Oh, there it is. How do we see the other side of the cave? There's something in our way that's blocking our entire... It's a small-ass Igglybuff. There we go. Time to go all the way back. Oh, Poniard. Bisharp's nice. King Gambit's great, but we'll never get King Gambit. Yeah. It ain't shiny, can't get it. Ooh, that's a really good ability on Shaman, though. Well, not on Shaman specifically, just, you know, good ability. There's a lot of bad abilities in these games. Alright. Now we get to go do our fossil stuff. What does that guy give us? Normally they give us stuff. What's that guy give us? Oh, are you related to the famous Railroad Racer Grace? No. No, we just look similar. Now you must have us confused. Alright, time to get a bunch of fossil Pokemon. I only have 2. What's the jaw fossil? Beartic, okay. Skull fossil, what's this? Golurk. Ooh, Golurk's pretty good. Not a bad ability. Holy shit, that's a really good ability. Ooh, that's a really good ability. Holy fuck. Like a Shadow Punch gets buffed by that too. That gets powered up, that gets powered up. That gets powered up. Ooh. Shadow Snake gets powered up too. Yeah, that's a really good ability for Golurk. It's just, you know, the super powerful moves don't, you know, get buffed, but still. And then we get the Aerodactylite. That way if we get Aerodactyl, we can Mega Evolve it. No, we already healed up. And then this guy gives us the old rod. Alright, new route, new encounter. There you go. Oh, that's right. This shit's fucking... Okay. That Sparkle, there's a Mega Stone over there. Or is that just how the water looks? That's just how the water looks. I was about to say, that's a Mega Stone. Yeah. So what button am I supposed to be pressing? That's a pretty good Pokemon, actually. The only bad thing about this Pokemon is its ability, and that helps it, actually. That's a good ability for Archeops, because it doesn't take damage from Sandstorm. And we got it. Nice. I don't know, but it says revived by Fennel. How the fuck? Oh, you're the dowsing machine person. I was about to say, how the fuck you see me? Emboar versus Oshawott. Actually, no, I should be able to get to the next gym town immediately now. It is right after this. Am I gonna do the gym in this episode? I probably should, but it's like 11 o'clock, so... I want to watch stuff with my friend. I'm sorry, this bitch got a Yveltal? What moves you got? Hey, Ancient Power's good. Hey, buddy. What the fuck? Ooh, that's not... That's... That's not good for us. That's not good for us. A lot of the shit going on right here. Oh, we're level 14, that's right. Ooh, fuck. This is probably our best bet against it, weirdly enough. But our stats should still be low. I mean, level-wise, we're fine. We're like stats. Oh, we're just fucked. We're just kind of fucked, huh? Are we gonna lose right here? God damn it. Double T. No. No, you fucking don't. Oh, it takes, like, no fucking damage. And it's setting up double T. That's... not out. Special attack fell. Oh, bubble. We're not winning this fight. The series is gonna fucking end with this fight. I have to just keep using a hydro pump. I don't know what the fuck happened. I think Twitch just died for a second. Streamlabs definitely died for a second. This is so fucking annoying. Cause it could, because of the big fucking. Woohoo, boy. I just have to hope to God I kill it in one hit. Cause it'll kill me with an air slash. I have to hope I don't miss. Cause it'll kill me with an air slash. He crashed. Please hit. Thank you. That did fucking nothing. I don't know. That was a crit, okay. We're doing more damage with this. Yep, and air slash is probably gonna kill us. Nope. Okay. I gotta heal, I gotta heal. That could have been a low roll, I gotta heal. 45 could have been a low roll. Oh, this fucking sucks. Yeah, it was a low roll. I can't really kill this thing that well. Nice. I'm having troubles. This sucks. Oh yeah, keep using that. Keep fucking using that. Please. And stop healing. Just stop fucking healing. We also lost another water. Okay. It did about 60 damage, right? So I should be fine. Another hit. Alright, now we're probably in kill range for a high roll for air slash. It's gonna see that, so I need a potion up. Hit air slash. Yup. This shit fucking sucks. Yo, Veltal, really? And of course, because this is the game, it's a box art legendary, it's one of the most overpowered Pokemon in the fucking game at this point. And again, because of the large thing and the whole rare candy situation, I can't use them until we get to the next gym. My Pokemon are all extremely underleveled. So I really can't handle the legendary at this level. Especially fucking Yveltal, which is a really good legendary. I have to waste hyper potions on this. I don't even get a fucking breath here, huh? Can't even use Snarl. Double team again. Gonna keep going for fucking... Okay, there was a Snarl. And it's a crit. Alright, arm thrust, please hit and please kill. Alright, well that's one. That's the guarantee two. Oh boy. That might kill. That might even kill. I have to heal up. It's gonna probably go for air slash, seeing a kill. Snarl. Thank you. I have to hit arm thrust. Thank fucking God. And I'm over leveled for the next gym. And I had to deal with that shit. Fucking bullshit. Okay. Fuck you, I don't care. Shut the fuck up. I don't care. I could have gone around. Could have fully avoided that fight. I am aware. Don't talk to me, don't look at me. Don't look at me, don't talk at me. I don't care. Where's the Pokemon Center? There we go. Really? All our water ground types are dead. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. I guess that might be good. Not a ground type for electrics, but I guess... we could box this. We could. I don't like boxing the starter of this run, but like, man, Chino's not gonna... Chino's really not gonna survive if we keep it, so I gotta box that. We love it, but I gotta put it away. Lapras could be good. Hell, this could be good, because fairy types now. Honestly. Actually, yeah, could be good. Oh, we have the Mega Blastoise Stone now. Let's put Squirtle on our team. And then get a ground type. We still have Mamoswine. This is actually pretty good, but... do we still have Mamoswine? Yep. Zunisha. Okay. There we go. And they all get to go to the lowest level of my party. So, 16. There, go ahead. Go to tail whip for bite. We'll stream again tomorrow, by the way, so you'll get Gym 2 tomorrow. I have to edit these videos together now for the YouTube release. That'll be annoying. I have like no space. I mean, they don't take up too much space, but still. Lowers accuracy, so it's better. I have ice fang. I don't like having to box the starter, but like we gotta survive. If we can evolve it in a cinch, you know, it'd be a lot better. There'll be a stone somewhere. Need more healing items. Alright, we're gonna wrap up the stream, even though this part is only 12 minutes. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next one. It's 7-3 out. See ya.